don't buy leads. Okay. Don't buy leads. Don't spend money on it because it's like spending money on gym equipment and you never use it anyways. Okay. So when you come on as a new agent and you're full time or part time, spend your time, like I said, prospecting, specifically prospecting to your sphere. Now, we call it super sphere in our when I coach our agents, it's super sphere, meaning it's intentional prospecting with your sphere. It's not, hey Carter, girl, guess what? I'm a realtor now. Hey, wanted to see, do you have any referrals for me? That's disgusting. That is like, stop. You need to go into the conversation adding value. What does adding value mean? Start to create partnerships with lenders, a handyman, an insurance company, people you love in your community. Start to create what we call a vendor list. Okay. And then you become like a matchmaker. You start calling your friends and family, letting them know, yes, I am in real estate. Just letting you know any projects you're working on in the house, because I have a great painter, I have a great landscaper. So now you feel like you're calling them to truly like help them out. It's literally having vendors. So, but vendors that you want that's good in your community. So I'm in Miami, Florida. It is hard to find a good handyman here. Okay. Flat out. You have to know your area. What do people want? What do they need? What's hard to find? Landscapers here, because they just leave you. They're not reliable. They say they're gonna cut your grass every 2 weeks. They don't. So our market, guess what? I found a couple good landscapers. So you better believe when I call people, I got that person in the back of my mind because I can't wait to share it with them, right? Same thing with now a moving company. We partnered up with a moving company here in Florida. They are fantastic, right? So that's awesome for me to call my friends, or if people tell me, Andy, I already have another realtor. It's okay. I take off my realtor hat and I become just Andy, the awesome guy that just wants to give you value. Okay, cool, man. Do you need a moving company? That's awesome that you already have a realtor. Do you need a moving company? Do you need a lawyer? I have a really good title lawyer. Um, what's going on? Plus, you know your friends. You talk to them, and in the conversation, they might say, "My kids need a camp. I just got fired at my job." And then you can think, you know what? Send me your resume because I might be able to connect you with someone to get you a job. So this is intentional prospecting. This is adding value. Okay. This is how, and you don't need many people to do this with, where you can start to create a really good referral business. You need about 250 people that you can talk to. Okay. That that trust you. You don't need 1,000 people, just 250, 200, 300 tops. That's it. But then you call them with a plan, intentions. You connect them with vendors, and then you go to the vendors and you go, hey, vendor, by the way, I spoke to 5 people last week. Jim, Joey, John, Joseph, Matt, and Matthew. There you go, 6. All right. So, and guess what? I gave them your information. They're going to be contacting you. And actually, I'm going to be sending you more business as time goes on. Here's your information, give them a call also. So now the vendor sees, oh, wow, wait a minute. This guy's not just talking the talk. He's actually giving me business, referral business. This is awesome. This guy, Andy's a pretty cool dude. Okay. So then obviously when I talk to the landscaper or whatever, I go, hey man, and if you ever hear people that need a realtor, man, I would love a chance at their business, man. That'll be great. So he'll be, of course, the law of reciprocity, right? They want to help you out because you're helping them out. They're like, dude, this guy's giving me, of course. So when they hear about someone needing a rental or a sale of a property or buying or something, they'll send them my way. And I'll keep checking in. That's another thing. Keep checking in on the vendor. Keep checking in on and then when you connect the landscaper with your buddy Joey, call Joey and go, hey man, how did the landscaper go? Did you use it? That's the thing. You got to follow up. It all comes back to prospecting. Focus on prospecting. Focus on the follow-up. Have a system. Okay. That's the key. Focus on that. 80% of your effort should be spent on prospecting and the follow-up.